Astrology is a very big subject, but it is in itself micro and macro. On both levels, it is complete. Okay, so like today is Thursday, and you can ask everyone. There might be many persons who would be wearing yellow color today because it is Thursday.
Ah,
They
okay.
can write down, everyone can write down wearing yellow or doing eating yellow chana dal or something related to yellow because it is in our culture. Like Thursday we are yellow, Monday we are white. So what is the science behind it? I am going to tell that. We all had learned that on Thursday we should wear yellow because it is the day of Jupiter, Brahaspati, and the color of Brahaspati or Jupiter is yellow. So basically, it has came from astrology because in astrology the planet Jupiter represents yellow color. Then Jupiter also gives wealth, luck, our religion, and in girls' chart, the husband is represented by Jupiter. So that's why, if you know, there might be some unmarried girls or boys might be in our group. Please ask someone to come on video.
So
Girl
that
will
I
be
can,
preferred because in girls' chart, Jupiter is represented as husband.
right.
Yeah. So
No.
basically, what happens? A boy uses blue or the male colors in the room, but you want
Okay.
to get married, but you are not inviting the female energy.
Oh,
So,
okay.
what I am suggesting, like in astrology, the lotus. Are you looking the lotus behind me?
Yes.
It is represented by Venus, Ma Lakshmi,
Yes.
that is also
Yes.
Venus. So either you
Yes.
can place lotus or place two candles in your room so that you can
Okay.
invite the energy of Venus. Okay,
Okay.
so what
Okay.
I am suggesting, like for getting married, you want to get married, but you are not inviting the energies. And astrology is just simply like if you know what is your particular wife house lord planet, and if you bring some energy through color or through some decorations, will it not be good for you?
Yeah, it's good for me, ma'am. So you are telling that we used to keep like the floaters one kind of in a room, ma'am.
Yes, all the
Okay.
unmarried boys who wish to get married soon can keep lotus, Ma Lakshmi photo, or keep two
Yeah.
candles in the bedroom to invite the
Okay.
energy of Venus planet because in boys' chart, Venus is 5.
Yeah.
So this
Five.
is the
Okay.
first basic thing in astrology without nothing knowing. Just know what each planet represents. That is the very first
Okay.
basic thing. And it's complete.
Okay.
In your particular room, have you kept anything which is blue color or red in color, like a very vibrant red or blue color stuff?
Not really so vibrant. Not really, no.
Not really. So
No.
exactly, it's
Exactly, no.
like basically like you want to get married, so
Yeah.
you are thinking about that, but basically because you had not invited that energy, so what it will happen, you should come to know like we are interacting in front of each other. So
Mhm.
likewise in chart, your particular planet will be known as yourself and the opposite is the husband or the spouse planet, or
Okay.
we can see the zodiac sign. So
Okay.
there you don't need to go on a very long predictions, just know what are the 12 zodiac signs, what
Mhm.
they represents, and if you are able to understand what is
Mhm.
that particular planets like, do you believe opposite attracts?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So then if opposite attracts, then opposite will have frictions also.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. And
Yeah.
it's very commonly said in every couple's married life, they have to do adjustments because
True.
of these two reasons. So, if
Yeah.
you know what is your mental, the planet particularly, which tells you how your mental status be, how your emotions will be, like the moon sign, it indicates about our emotions.
Okay.
And if you know your partner's particularly emotion, like today he is in a good day, today
Mm-hmm.
he is not, so when he is not in a good mood, will you ask him to take to you for shopping?
Not.
And if you know, like today, he is in a very good, jolly, good mood. If
I can
I
ask for
say,
anything.
Neelu, please ask all others also. Do they agree? Do they need like particular one trick when their husband can take them to shopping? I have that magic band just
Right.
only by knowing the 12 zodiac sign and 9 planets. Nothing. I'm not going to tell you to learn the deep secrets because the way I teach, it's like very, very simple. Go one by one step and just till the time you wish, like I want to know about this much. Perfect. It's
Okay.
that easy. And there is no, basically, in astrology, we believe like there might be some many calculations. But because we are having the laptops, softwares already made, so we have to just do a little logical approach. We don't have any other things. Zodiac is a zodiac. It's not like sun or moon. Zodiac means like from Aries, Taurus till Pisces. Then this is the first basic thing that is known as zodiac. Then the sun sign, moon sign, ascendant sign, these are the different things. The ascendant sign, which I talk about always, like because we all have a physical body, and the physical body, if we are healthy, then only we are able to work. So what I am going to teach is Vedic astrology, and in this we prefer to do predictions through our ascendant sign, because the first basic thing is our health, then second is our moon sign. So at the time of birth, the moon planet is rotating in particular from Aries to 12 in whichever sign, that particular sign will become the moon sign. And the third thing is the sun sign. Sun takes 1 month to change its sign. So basically, when we look at the sun sign is for 1 month. And in Vedic astrology, sun is represented as soul, Soul, soul. So basically, for few questions which is related for growth of soul or purpose of life, at that time we do predictions by sun sign. Whenever we are writing in magazines or papers or everywhere, because mainly people know about their moon sign, so we write according to that, because ascendant sign changes in every 2 hours, and the minute divisional charts, they get changed even in minutes, and till 15 minutes, from 1 minute till 15 minutes. Like a few days back, I had a client who are twins. They both came at the same time. Now what to do? Because they are having only 5 minutes difference. So their charts will be the same, their dashas will be same. Now how to predict? So at that time we have to go to the divisional charts, because in the twins case they both will have a very different life. Huh?
Right.
So
Right.
in there we need to go in a detail. Otherwise, just normally looking at the understanding the 12 zodiac sign, like Aries. Aries is the first sign and its lord is Mars. So basically, like if you know what are the 12 zodiac signs, so if you want to look from ascendant sign, so you can do the predictions according to that, and those will become like your mental capabilities, your success, struggle, how you will do in your career. So that will be judged by ascendant sign. but how we see our relationship, because there our emotions come. So whenever there is anything which is related to emotions, those things we will come to know from our moon sign. And here also from Aries till Pisces, these 12 signs will come. So whenever these 12 signs, we are talking about sign, that will in holistic, it will be known as zodiac. So zodiac is nothing different, only the 12 signs combination is known as zodiac. Then there is, these are different: ascendant, sun sign, moon sign. And I am going to teach Vedic astrology. Western astrology is also same, because all the principle of Vedic astrology and Western astrology are same. It is just a approach which is different, because in Vedic astrology we look from our own body, and there they have some other types of principles.
Right.
Hi, Upmaji. Good evening, and good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mystic Lotus team. So, I've been heading as a CEO of business for Godrej in Africa, in Indonesia, and I have always been intrigued from my childhood with astrology as a subject. Never got a chance to understand or learn it. Given COVID lockdowns, I had some surplus time on my hand, and that's when I got to know Upmaji. When we started off this course with Upmaji, which is the basic astrology course, and I must say it really opened up my mind. And to be very frank, it blew up my mind. I won't even say it opened up my mind, because a few things. So first, I think the way Upmaji taught all of us, this astrology is as good as learning a new language. So the same way that we learned K, K, G or ABCD is the way Upmaji had the patience with us, and we are all pretty senior people heading businesses, etc. She had the patience to teach all of us. The practical knowledge that she provided, like the kind that she was just sharing with two participants, was the other extremely interesting thing for me. And uh, I'm somebody who's completely left brained. So I need logic to understand something, and I cannot deal with anything abstract. And I remember there have been many times when I would actually tell Upmaji, sorry, Upmaji, samajh nahi aaya, or I didn't understand it. So please, let's go back on why are you saying it and what's the logic. And she always was able to bring out the logic of why things are happening, the same way that she did with the lady just now about yellow color, or with the gentleman about with the feminine colors or feminine objects or something. So there were always practical ways and practical solutions, and which came across as logical reasons. And most importantly, I think the pace of the course is something that she was most willing to adapt whenever needed, because there were times that many of us couldn't understand something. She would slow down. And in fact, I remember a very interesting time that she brought out the logic through mythology, because all of us have learned about Ram, Sita, Ramayana, Mahabharata. She would bring out the stories from Ramayana and Mahabharata, which we knew, but bring out that the logic for astrology also comes from there. So this kind of a holistic learning and holistic experience has helped me at least ingrain and embed the basics of astrology in my mind. I'm able to look at the chart, and I think it's more of a friendship and a relationship that I'm proud of having been able to build with Upmaji. There have been times, so I have done it for the fun, so that I can understand it. My friends have come to me who have asked me to look at their horoscope charts, and she was 100% right. Nowadays, nobody has to make anything. It's just a few clicks on the laptop, and the software throws out the whole horoscope or the chart. But the ability to read the nuances in the chart, which a standard software will not be able to provide, are the tools which Upmaji has empowered each one of us as students.